Hello Taurus, and welcome to your love and luck reading for the week of March 15th. Let's discover your messages. You have orphaned, so during this week you may feel some negative emotions and the feeling that you're isolated, there's no one for you. However, you'll have a leg up, so there is some sort of support here. The universe is supporting you. You need to reconnect with the higher power and be receptive to the guidance that you will receive. And it's important also to reconnect with your community if you have neglected them, or maybe to build a new community of your own. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Wands reversed, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil reversed. So you may feel not that much assertive and motivated to take action. This is more a card of not being very confident, not wanting to take action because the fire energy is down. So it's like you don't have to get up and go and do things, okay? This is something that the Wands energy, the fiery energy, gives you usually. And the Ace of Wands is here. This can also be missed opportunities, maybe setbacks and delays. So this is something I feel for some of you, it's a situation you're dealing with for some time. Maybe it's a person who is causing this, these feelings like being lethargic, pessimistic, not being self-confident, and not wanting to take action. And you have been working on it diligently. You've been responsible. You had put your energy on it with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? You took the bull by the horns, I would say, and you are doing your best to take care of the situation, to deal with this situation, and make your life work despite whatever it is that is going on here. And things are getting a little bit better because of this devil reverse, meaning that you have started to see how certain things or people maybe are holding you back, how they affect your energy, and what is the role you're playing in that, what you can do to change it. So this is the beginning, has been the beginning of the freedom, because for many of you, maybe this is something that has already happened. It's about your recent past, and you are being proactive about it. You're dealing with it, which is great. In the present, you have the Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands reversed, and Nine of Swords. So things are getting a little bit lighter. This energy, dull energy, I don't want to deal with it. I don't have the energy to deal with it. I can't do it. Is getting lighter with this Three of Cups. So maybe something more joyful has happened. Maybe you reconnected with some people and somehow they helped you psychologically to deal with your situation and this pretty heavy energy. It's something that is getting lighter and more joyful, or maybe this is something virtually something that is happening, a happy event that is happening. This can sometimes be a reunion with someone from your past for some of you, but despite your hard work and your diligence and the fact that you want to work on the situation, the central card is still this Knight of Wands reversed. So again, the Knight of Wands is a fiery knight. It's, as I said, it's someone full of this get up and go and do things energy, okay? It's an action taker, very passionate, energetic. It's a very magnetic personality. Sometimes Knight of Wands can be travel, relocation as well. But it's reversed, so it means that the energy again is really dull, and it's pretty difficult to find the self-confidence and the motivation and you know the commitment to do whatever it is and you need to do. There's a slowness in the energy. So during this week, this will still be there and persist there. And you may create actually lots of fears for yourself with this Nine of Swords. This does not mean that they are all actually happening. It's actually something that is happening more in your head, and you're creating mountains out of molehills. Okay, so this is not an actual fear card because some really scary things are happening in your life. It's more in your mental attitudes, and you may have a lot of stress, and that is exhausting you, and this can affect you even physically. I mean, you may lack sleep. For some of you, maybe this is the case because you're still dealing with this stuck and toxic energy uh, of the devil. It is reversed, but I would say it's a combination of things. This situation where things are slowed down, not happening, there are delays, maybe you don't have the energy, you don't have the motivation, and all of that is causing you to have fears and be anxious, maybe. In the near future, we have the Magician reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, Judgment reversed, and the Two of Swords. So this is telling you that you really need to pay attention and be careful not to miss on opportunities that you have. Okay, especially because there has been maybe delays. As I said, maybe you are not really in the mood to take action. So you need to be very cautious not to miss on opportunities, and really take advantage of any opportunity that is presented to you. You also need to be cautious about anybody who will make you believe that they are very knowledgeable and they can help you. If there's any contract or anything you need to sign, read the fine print. Um, yeah, so because they may be just manipulative or greedy. Okay, obviously this is not something that will happen to all of you, but there is a possibility, okay, with Magician reverse, because that person can be a little bit greedy or manipulative if it corresponds to someone actually in your life. With the Two of Wands reversed, this is again the card of some sort of indecisiveness and not being ready to go, or maybe deciding not to go, because when it's upright, you are really considering a new direction. And this can be actually going and relocating to someplace else. You know, this is coming really out of your comfort zone. But when it's reversed, you may have fear of change, fear of unknown, and not be able to make a decision. And you do have this problem with decision in this week of March 15th. You have several cards that are pointing to it. So just make a list, I would say, of pros and cons of any situation that you're considering to change. That will help you probably to come out of just fears and your mental projections, and deal with facts. Okay. And the outcome, the final cards, is the Judgment reverse and the Two of Swords. So this is again is about having fears and doubting yourself about a decision, or again opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, and you may be a little bit doubtful and not sure and about whether they're right for you or not, and you could be actually missing out on some good opportunities. So just pay attention to that. Again, Two of Swords is a card of someone who has a hard time making a decision. You may feel that you have lots of stress, that they're causing you anxiety. You may have a lot of stuff to deal with, and that's why you are under pressure and you have a hard time to make a decision. So again, make lists and really look at the facts, and maybe get help if you need help. Get help. After all, you have the community here. You also have the higher power, and you definitely need to listen to your inner wisdom, inner guidance to be able to make a decision. With judgment, sometimes someone from your past can come back to your life. You have two cards that are talking about this. Actually, three. Three of Cups, Two of Wands reverse can also be someone that is coming into your life or coming back. And with Judgment, that can also be a possibility, Judgment reversed. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Again, this is feeling restricted in your freedom and independence. You may feel that you have restricted options. Again, this card is also telling that. Two of Wands reversed. You may feel that your options are restricted, even though you have diligently worked on the situation, but you may still not feel a resolution or a sort of opening of other possibilities yet during this week. Okay, I asked for clarification for Nine of Pentacles reverse, and I got three cards. The Fool reverse, Nine of Cups, and Knight of Swords reverse. So this feeling of being restricted in your freedom and independence could be because you need to consider a new beginning, and it asks you to come out of your comfort zone, and you're afraid to do that. This Fool is reversed, meaning that you just are not comfortable with taking a leap of faith and doing something that you're not used to do, something that is new. Maybe it's a big change, but it seems to be a wish that you really want to be fulfilled with this Nine of Cups. And the timing for it seems to be the right timing with this Knight of Swords reversed. This is telling you that something that you were really looking for is happening. The opportunity is presenting itself, and you are maybe failing to see that, to take advantage of it. So just be mindful about that, and pay attention also to your emotions, and try to balance them, because Knight of Swords sometimes can mean a lack of control as well. Okay, being impulsive and being out of control. So there you have it, Taurus. I hope it gave you some clarity. If you want to have more information and you want me to answer your questions, you can go to soulkoreantarot.com to order a personal reading. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like. And I wish you a great week. And I'll see you later. Take care, Taurus.